This is a Neanderthal woman who may have lived between 35 and 400,000 years ago. She's our closest relative in evolutionary terms. And this is a modern human male, or Homo sapiens, who arose in the same historical period as the Neanderthals. For certain physical differences and other reasons, Neanderthals and Homo sapiens are classified as separate species. And according to biologists, different species do not usually produce fertile offspring. But by studying our human ancestors, scientists have found that the definition of species is not so clear-cut. Although they were different, Neanderthals and Homo sapiens not only lived together, but also had sexual intercourse, and often. And they did produce offspring, us. But how did sex with Neanderthals change us? We often think of human evolution as happening in a straight line, but the reality is much more chaotic and fascinating. Homo heidelbergensis, a species derived from Homo erectus, appeared in Africa approximately 1 million years ago. After spreading across Africa, it went to Europe and Asia. The heidelbergensis that remained in Africa gave rise to us, Homo sapiens. Those that went to Europe evolved into Homo neanderthalensis, and those that went to Asia into Homo denisova. But the appearance of each new species did not lead to the death of the others. Around 120,000 years ago, at least 6 species of the genus Homo coexisted. And we're only talking about the species that we know of. These groups of hominids migrated, joined together, and separated. Some of these encounters were probably hostile. Others clearly gave rise to families of different species. So today, we know that everyone with Eurasian ancestry shares between 1 and 3% of their genes with the Neanderthals. But discovering it was not an easy process. In 2010, a group of scientists from the Max Planck Institute in Germany sequenced the genome of a Neanderthal fossil for the first time and compared it with ours. That no Neanderthal fossils were ever found in Africa indicates that they interbred with Homo sapiens in Europe and Asia. The most accepted theory is that Homo sapiens would have mixed with Neanderthals between 40 and 60,000 years ago, when they advanced from Africa to the north. This hypothesis was reinforced in 2015, when the genome of the oldest sapiens found in Europe was sequenced, and it was found to have between 6 and 9% Neanderthal DNA.